Ocean waves crashing gently, mixing into the faint subway screech. A soulful bench don't feed down. Take me to the water where the waves wash it all away.
Yeah, look. We used to catch the A train all the way to the end of the line, just to escape the heat, man. Yeah, look, we left the block behind, sticky asphalt in the blazing June, hoping the ocean breeze could somehow change our tune. Me, Clef, and Darnell, 3 kids without a dollar bill, sneaking past the turnstile just to feel a different thrill. The train was packed tight, smelling like sweat and cheap cologne. Everyone looking for a pocket of peace to call their own. An hour and a half of rattling tracks through the dark, until the underground opened up right near the park. And there it was, Rockaway Beach, the boardwalk stretching wide. The first time in my life I ever witnessed the Atlantic tide. Darnell took off his sneakers, his socks had holes in the toe. He didn't care, he ran straight where the cold waters flow. For a second we wasn't worried about the rent due. We wasn't worried about the things our parents went through. We was just boys watching seagulls paint the sky underneath the sun so bright it made you wanna cry. We ate $5 pizza, shared a single cold Sprite, talking about how we gonna make it out and do it right. Yeah, Darnell said he'd buy a house right on the coast. Funny how the ones with the least always dream the most.
Down on Rockaway Beach, where the city meets the sea, we was looking for a version of who we wanted to be. Washing off the dirt from the pavement and the pain, praying that the tide would never take us back again.
Yeah, Rockaway Beach. Look, the sun started dipping, casting shadows on the sand. Reality started pulling us back by the hand. The train ride home felt different, heavy and quiet, like we knew the peace we found was just a temporary diet. Fast forward 5 years, the waves don't feel the same. Darnell got caught up in a game I hate the name. He wanted that house on the coast a little too fast. Now we sitting in a cell waiting for the years to pass. And Clef working 2 jobs just to survive. Told me yesterday he barely feels like he's alive. He looks at the ocean now and only sees a wall, wondering if the world even cares if we fall. I went back to Rockaway alone the other day, sat on the same bench, watched the children play. I saw 3 young boys running wild in the surf, unaware of the borders dictated by their turf. And it hit me hard, right in the center of my chest, how a simple strip of sand could make a wild soul rest. We searched for salvation and things we can buy, when all we ever needed was an open, endless sky.
Down on Rockaway Beach, where the city meets the sea, we was looking for a version of who we wanted to be. Washing off the dirt from the pavement and the pain, praying that the tide would never take us back again.
Yeah, Rockaway Beach. But the tide always comes back, the water always retreats. And tomorrow morning we'll be right back on them streets. Avoid the flashing lights, avoid the traps they set, trying to remember the feeling when our feet were wet. I write this for the dreamers, sitting on a train line, hoping that you find your peace somewhere in time. Don't let the concrete harden up your gentle heart, even when the world tries to tear your youth apart. Cold world, but the water's warm if you dive deep. Keep your eyes open, don't let them catch you asleep. Yeah, just let the water wash it away. Look. Yeah.
Rockaway.
Shout out to everybody just trying to find a breeze. Peace.